Hey guys, Katie Book Corner here, coming to you with a very, 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 very exciting thing. And that happens to be my December TBR. Hold up, I'm trying to get because I'm doing this on my bed. So, I'm pretty sure the month of December, I'll be doing a lot of reading, because I have a total of 26 books on my TBR for the month of December. It's a hefty goal, but I'm trying to be able to finish my Goodreads goal for the year. So some of these books would be audiobooks. I currently have about 3 audiobooks that I am currently listening to. Those books happen to be, I am listening to Hollow City by Ransom Riggs, which is book 2 of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm also listening to 28 books. I was off by one. I'm listening to a very large expanse of sea by Tahir Mafi. And the other audiobook I'm currently listening to is Girls of Paper and Fire. It's very, very exciting to be able to read those books. So I will also be reading Supernova by Marissa Meyer. It's book 3 of the Renegade series. My last classic on my list of classics to read is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. They have a new Little Women's movie coming out this month. So I'm planning to read it in the month of December so I can go see the movie. I am also reading Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen just because I wanted to read Pride and Prejudice. Sorry if I'm looking at my bullet journal, it's just I don't have all the books with me. I'm also going to be reading Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. It's book 2 in his Skyward series. I'm excited. I just recently bought it from Barnes & Noble. I want to read The Babysitter's Covenant, which looks good. Wayward Son by Mabel Rowell. I read Carry On last month, and last month or 2 months ago. I think I read it in October. I think I did. I read Carry On in October. So I want to read the sequel. Then I want to read Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which is the second book of the Blood and Bones series by Tony Anami, which comes out today, which is December 3rd. So I'm very excited for that. Then I want to read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She's the author of Daisy Jones and the Six, which I read and listened to a couple months ago. I absolutely enjoyed that, and everyone's talked about the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, so I thought, let me pick it up. Then I plan to read The Sorcery of Thorns, which is another book I've heard so much about that I haven't read yet. And then I have The Visitor by Cinda Williams-Sharma, Stormcaster by Cinda Williams-Sharma, The Exiled Queen by Cinda Williams-Sharma, Then I want to read Nevernight by J. Kristoff. Again, one of the audiobooks I mentioned was A Large Expensive Sea by Tahira Mafi, which I'm excited to finally get to. Then I'm going to be doing, rereading Crazy Rich Asians, and then picking up Crazy Rich Girlfriend. I then plan to pick up The Ravens Boys, which is a series I've heard is really good. I've already started listening to Hollow City. I picked up the book Slayer, which I've heard is really good. Book 2 in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series by Lady Taylor, which is The Days of Blood and Starlight, which I'm excited to read. I'm going to read Pride, because I'm reading Pride and Prejudice. The one Christmas book I have on this list is The Afterlife of Holly G's. Then I have a couple books around the house, which is The Agency, The Body at the Tower, Ravels in the City, Spy in the House, and The Traitor in the Tunnels. And Girls of Paper and Fire, which is my audiobook because the second book came out. So I want to be able to read that. So that is the 27 books I'm reading in the month of December. I've started the Wizard Air, which is the ebook form, and the current audiobooks happen to be A Very Large Expensive Sea, Hollow City, and Girls of Paper and Fire, which I'm enjoying so far. So that is my December TBR. I don't know if it'll change or not, but I'm trying to meet my Goodreads goal for the year, which is 155 books. I've read 127, which is why I have such a big TBR that I'm going to try to get to. So, talk to you guys later. Bye!